fuck this shit. What's up, champion? Smells like quarantine spirit in here.
There comes a time in everyone's life where you must face a foe that you thought was once your friend.
Why don't you try to talk
just once, Gore, without yucks? Why don't you just talk to me instead of talking to the audience, huh?
Well, by a curious thing, we have not found ourselves in a friendly neighborhood bar, but both by election are sitting here with an audience, so therefore it would be dishonest of us to pretend otherwise.
All right, Gore, look.
Hope in the face of difficulty. Hope in the face of uncertainty. The audacity of hope.
This is sunrise, and those brown eyes, yeah. You're the one that I desire. When we wake up.
And this is B flat A D F. B flat major 7.
Mailer has
We all know that I stabbed my wife many years ago. We do know that, Gore. You were playing on that. Now, come on.
I'm not to forget about it. Listen,
Well, no, you don't want to forget about it. You're a liar and a hypocrite. You were playing on it.
But that wasn't
Playing
a lie
on
or a
it
hypocrisy. I wasn't going to talk about it.
When you're sensitive, people wanna talk to you. When you're ugly, no one wants to talk to you. When you're ugly, there is something you can't do. Plug the world in.
Always toast your buns. You are not allowed to eat a burger unless they are toasted.
This sequence is rounded out by an E minor 7 flat 5 and an A7, the 2 and 5 chords of the parent key of D minor.
Okay, here we go. Burger assembly. We have to be serious here, okay? Focus. So you're gonna add a heaping tablespoon of your sauce on both buns that are toasted, of course. The more sauce, the merrier. You can never really have too much of this good sauce. Spread it out evenly. Lightly salt 1/2 inch slice of tomato on both sides, and then place that on your bottom bun, followed by a hearty piece of iceberg lettuce. Carefully and gently lower on your burger patties, and then finally crown your king with the top of your bun.
Things generally cycle stepwise to the left. This is fairly typical of the patterns that are found in jazz harmony.
What?
Most of the things that are leaving my mouth seem to be mean.
Well, we'll get to that. Okay. Why wouldn't you talk to Scott Hicks in the green room?
Because
what? Well, I mean, you're a
he's-
big deal writer.
Well, I don't know. I think of myself as the schmuck in the green room.
Well, you may be the schmuck in the green room too, but
Hello, this is Cuckoo. Today I want to show you this. This is the OP1 from Teenage Engineering.
Perhaps you'd like 2 more chairs to contain your giant intellect.
It's a fantastic synthesizer, a drum machine, a sampler, it's a tape machine, it's a radio, it's a mixer, it's a production machine. You could record your own album on it right here.
Why don't you look at your question sheet and ask a question? Hey, can I talk to the audience for a
Why
moment?
don't you fold it 5 ways and put it where the moon don't shine?
Okay, so now that we have the basics covered, how do we get to level 2? Jazz harmony level 2, poblano pepper.
You just made it up, didn't you? You just made it up on the spur of the moment. You're a poet.
Yeah, right.
You're really a poet.
Are you in awe of the creative ability?
I'm always in awe of the creative ability whenever it appears in its fair presence, which is as itself.
It goes like this: the 4th, the 5th, the minor chord and the major lift, the baffled king for the hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
Okay, so now we have a little bit more color, and the way that we got that was through tritone substitution, where we take a dominant 7th chord and replace it with another dominant 7th chord 3 whole steps away.
Turn the heat on, bang the pan on. Bang a bit of butter in, and a little dash of oil if you like. Again, take it easy on the butter and oil. I know I put a fair bit in there, but that was an accident.
I'd like to talk to this audience, because this audience has been curiously hostile to me from the word go. Now, I want to ask all of you something. Are you really all truly idiots, or is it me?
Oh, that was the easy answer. Come on.
I have a feeling that I'm not going to be able to fit this in my mouth. Wow, actually jumping. It's an orb of light, but it's taking shape of something. Oh, well, I lost it, but...
We don't talk anymore. The Doobie Brothers. We don't talk any. Yeah.
Yeah. Making these buns changed the game. We still won, because this is still a great burger, I'm not gonna lie. In-N-Out, my heart goes out to them. Like, rest in peace, but you lose to a burger that's too tall. I'm a big fan of In-N-Out, really, and respect to everybody in the game, all right? Love you.
Look, in an ideal world, I'd have a big, wide, fucking non-stick pan, but I'm not fucking Peter Pan over here. We don't get everything we want. We're locked in the fucking house, so use what you got.
It took all the strength I had not to fall apart. Kept trying to find the missing pieces of my broken heart. And I spent so many nights feeling sorry for myself. I used to cry, but now I hold my head up high and you see me, somebody new. I'm not that chained up little person still in love with you. And so you felt like dropping in. Don't expect me to be free. Now I'm saving up my loving for someone who's loving me. Go, now go.
Put a pinch of salt in, bung a bit of pepper in, or once it's absorbed it, you give it another ladle. Woohoo. Now listen, if you run out of stock and the rice isn't cooked, you can just bung a bit more water in, or a bit more stock if you've got stock. To all those people that are like, fucking tie your hair back, it's gonna end up in the food. You're not eating this, so go fuck yourself.
I don't know what I'm doing, but I want to live. I don't know what I'm doing, but I want to live. Asking what's up, I would rather fuck it up. Easy shit, dust. I would rather fuck it up. 1, 2, 1, 2,
3. A good indicator of when risotto is ready is because it tastes ready. You've had rice before, right? Remember how that tasted? Yeah, well, like that.
Take that chance all day long, popping up so fucking strong. Take that chance all day long, popping up so fucking strong. Take that chance all day long.